Hey, what's going on, guys? Cardtrix here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you an absolutely amazing card trick. I think you guys are really going to love this one. It's actually one of my go-tos. But yeah, let's just take a look at this performance. Okay, so one last thing before we begin here is that this trick is known as the most shuffled deck in the world, and credit's going to go out to a million card tricks. But anyways, let's finally take a look at this effect. So in most card tricks, the magician or even the spectator is supposed to take the cards and give them a thorough shuffle and make sure the cards are completely mixed up. Now with this trick, this is not going to happen because the theme of this trick is all about shuffling cards. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the deck and divide it into three approximately equal piles. They don't need to be exact, but I do want to try to get them as even as possible, okay? So we have these three random piles sitting on the table. And what I'm going to have my spectator do is go ahead and literally name any two of the three piles of their choosing. Now keep in mind that the spectator is going to have a series of free choices throughout this effect, and they really do get free choices. There's no forces or anything like that, but I do not have a spectator with me, so I will have to carry out the actions of the spectator. But anyways, I'm going to have them go ahead and literally point to any two piles that they wish. So for this example, let's just say they want to point to these two piles right here, but again, any two piles are fine. Now, in most card tricks, we usually take the cards and we shuffle them face down into face down. But this trick is going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to take the cards and shuffle them face up into face down. So the spectator named these two piles, correct? All I want them to do is go ahead and choose which one of the two piles they want to flip over, and then we're going to shuffle those two piles together. So for this example, let's just say the spectator wants to flip over this pile right here. And once they've made their decision, all we're going to do is shuffle the piles together as so. And I would like you guys to confirm that the cards really are mixed up and there were no false shuffles or any magician funny handling, stuff like that. You can see the cards really are legitimately mixed up. Now, this is going to leave us with two piles, and I want this to be as random as possible. So all I want my spectator to do is, once again, go ahead and choose one of the two piles. We're going to flip that pile over and shuffle the cards together yet again. Again, the spectator does have a 100% free choice here. So for this example, let's just say the spectator wants to flip over this pile right here. But again, it is a 100% free choice. So all we do is take the cards and just shuffle them together as so to really mix everything up. And once again, I would like you guys to confirm that all the cards are completely mixed up and there were no false shuffles or anything like that. Once the spectator is satisfied, we are going to move on. So at this point, what we're actually going to do is play a little game of follow the leader, and here's how it's going to work. So we're going to divide the deck into two approximately equal piles. Again, they may not be exact, but as long as it's close enough, the trick will be fine. So this is my pile, and this is the spectator's pile. Now, I'm going to carry out a series of actions with my pile. So whatever I do to my pile, I want the spectator to do to their pile, okay? So I'm just going to cut off about half of my pile. The spectator will do the same. Then I'm going to flip over this packet in my hand. The spectator will do the same. Hey, two aces, how about that? Then I'm going to take the pile in my hand, put it on top of the spectator's pile, and then the spectator will take their pile and put it on top of my pile as so. So this just made the deck even more random than it already was before. But to really maximize the amount of randomness for this effect, we're going to take one of the two piles, flip them over, and you guessed it, we're going to shuffle the cards together again. So once again, the spectator has a free choice on which pile they want me to flip over. So let's just say, for example, they wanted to flip over this pile right here. So we flip over the pile, and now we shuffle the cards together yet again, okay? And once again, just go ahead and confirm for me that all the cards really are mixed up and there are no particular order to the cards whatsoever, okay? So now the spectator at this point is going to be thoroughly convinced that the cards are completely mixed up, and which they are. But now, this trick is all going to come down to one random decision. There are 4 suits in a deck: clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. All I want the spectator to do right now is just literally think of any suit in the deck, and it is a 100% free choice, no force. Now, let's just say, for example, they were to think of hearts. Again, completely free choice. They can really think of any suit they want. But hearts, that's interesting, because the deck was mixed up in so many different ways. The spectator even got to decide which piles we were flipping over, how we were mixing the cards. So there's no possible way I can know how these cards were going to turn out. But the spectator, in the long run, named hearts, which is interesting because if we give a snap, you'll actually notice that if we spread out the deck, all of the cards are facing the same direction except for the entire suit of hearts. Anyways, guys, that is the trick. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, guys, so once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed that effect as much as I do. Now, yes, sorry, no tutorial in this video, and the only reason is because if I were to do one, this video would be way too long because there is a lot of stuff to get into. But do not worry, because I know you guys really want to know how you can perform this trick for yourself. So I will be doing the tutorial for the trick that you just saw in my next video. So make sure you stay tuned. It'll also help if you are subscribed and you have your post notifications turned on so you do not miss it, or any other of my videos for that matter. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Once again, really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Cardtrix 8 signing off.